Item number 14, approve remainder of county bills.
The grand total of the emails that I had sent to you amount to $353,246.19. In addition, the following people were reimbursed through payroll. Ellery Jackson, $74.62. Rita Laviata for $34.97, and Taylor Widener for $18.59.
Do I have a motion to pay our county bills?
Yes.
So, where are we going to see the payroll approved?
It's coming up.
It's going to be it's in the auditor's reports.
I only saw January's approved in the auditor's report. What about you fixing to pay in February?
We don't have those numbers yet.
Okay. So you're paying January on the 15th. What you're telling us?
No, sir. No, the February 15th payroll hasn't been even calculated as far as I know yet.
Yeah.
She's working on it.
We discussed we're going to approve it in court before you paid it. So
When do we have court tomorrow?
When are we going to have court?
Whenever we need to.
That's been our. No, you're fine.
No more paying anything unless we see it and approve it in court. I don't care what it is.
Well, I may need to get with y'all then, because I don't know what kind of report you want.
We want to see what we're paying. We're approving to be
You want to
paid.
see people's names and what their check is, or what do you want?
You want the total amount
You
of
want it by
payroll
line
overtime?
item?
Should be just the total amount of payroll.
Total amount. Like you showed us the other day.
Right, and that's coming up. But you bring up you just said anything. So am I hearing taxes? I mean, we need because
There's supposed to be nothing paid through this court unless we approve it. Period.
I thought payroll was a different issue.
No, sir.
This is all in response to an Attorney General's opinion. There hasn't been any litigation on it, and there's a fix supposedly working through its way through the legislature. But we may have to, at least weekly, probably twice a week, is what we'll be dealing with.
Because what we discussed last time was, I know sometimes it's late in the evening or real late into that evening.
And we do run the possibility that employees may miss a payroll check.
That's the biggest problem right there.
I just want to make
You
you
do
aware.
whatever you need to do to get it ready.
Okay.
Because
I'm here to 4:30 or whatever. That's fine.
So
Right.
if I can talk to Pat about getting an agenda.
we have to get that out 72 hours ahead because it's not considered an emergency
Okay.
as far
So
as.
we're just going to hold payroll this time until we get it, till y'all look at it?
We're going to miss
Is that what I'm
You're
hearing?
going to miss payroll this
We
week.
need to talk about this.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Well, I mean, the law is law. We're supposed to approve this stuff, and you should have it ready for us to look at it.
Okay, I'm going to send everybody to your office.
And do you have anything you want to say before we get into this?
And we tried to address this twice before. We're doing it once again. I just don't see it as payroll. It's going to be a great big problem.
Doc says additional 3,000 on the ambulance. I guess we got to fix the damn thing. And here's where the problem lies, which is we all know where the problem lies. Is I call a meeting 72 hours ahead of time. We get in here, we're not ready to approve it. I can't bring them back together for 72 more hours.
Okay. I thought we had it resolved. That's what I was told. We had all this resolved.
Right.
So
if
at
we
this
miss
point,
if we miss that one and we
Right.
can't approve it like what Dwayne is wanting to do, well then it would be well, I can't bring you back together right now till Thursday morning. Let's see, 24, 48, yeah, Thursday morning. That would probably cover this payroll period if you'd
Yeah.
have it ready by 9:30 Thursday morning to present.
yeah,
Is that possible?
yeah, I can still get a direct deposit. To
What's the
bank.
Attorney General's opinion on this?
The Attorney General's opinion, you got it.
Or we could do it like you said, if push comes to shove, I could schedule the meeting that evening as long as I have 72 hours to schedule that meeting. But if we miss Thursday and it's not prepared, then I can't bring them back together till Monday. And that's where you'll miss payroll.
She could go ahead and schedule
2 meetings.
Do you want me to read it? Right now, it says, disbursements for salaries or expenses in counties with population of $190,000 or more. Which
It's
that's-
population, isn't it? 190,000
Yeah.
of this.
Well, it says, yeah, after the deposit of funds in a county depository, an officer in a county with a population of 190,000 or more may draw checks on the county treasurer to disperse the funds as payment for a salary or expenses authorized by law or in payment to the county or to the person to whom the funds belong.
That's the proposed legislation.
Well, they're gonna just take out the population verbiage. So that, right now,
It's there.
I thought that was,
right now, if the population is less than 190,000, it has to go through Commissioner's Court.
Yes.
It's supposed to be approved,
Yes.
is the Attorney General's opinion.
What she was reading, I think, is
yeah,
the
that's
bill
that
presented.
bill they're trying
Well,
to
Correct.
pass.
but,
Yeah.
but it's the current bill, they're just taking out the
Right, it hasn't passed yet.
population. Right.
Right, that's what's being
Well-
discussed. He was asking.
Well,
what's
I
creating
understand that bill. That was the bill that we gave y'all authority to
It's
pay the bills
current
ahead of
bill.
time.
What they're wanting to pass is to take out the population.
I thought, I agree with you on bills, but I thought payroll was a different issue.
No, that state's payroll also.
Yeah. I mean, we don't have the authority to give somebody else to approve the payroll. We do not have that authority.
What does your gut tell you, Susie, about running the risk of missing a payroll?
I'm okay. Oh, with missing a payroll? I think we can do it. I mean,
it's our responsibility to be here whenever we got to be here to get it approved for you.
that's fine with me.
I'm not saying you got to be here at 9:30 in the morning to have it
No,
ready.
I was just having an issue with this right now, this week, because I thought it was already, I thought we were doing what y'all wanted already. I didn't realize that. Because some counties do that. I'm not saying that they're, where you approve it after.
So you do, like, Thursday's the 14th, Friday's the 15th, you
Yeah.
do direct deposits on Thursday night.
No, I had to have it in before noon on Thursday.
All right, so we have to have this meeting before noon on Thursday, and you have to have it finished, is what they're saying right now, correct? If it's gonna get done on Thursday.
Yeah, I would like to have it before 10 if that's possible, because we don't know what's going to happen.
You just tell me the time, and we'll see what Thursday
Can we do
morning.
it before 10?
9:30 Thursday morning?
Yeah.
All right. And if we miss it,
You're less than 72 hours out.
that's right, it's 10:30 now, 72 hours. By the time I get Pat to do it, that'll be 11:30. By the time I get her to actually post it, because I could call up there and have her do it.
I'm willing to let it
No,
roll.
hell, I can't post it
I'm willing to let it roll one more time till we can get this straight
till February 28th on that paper.
on that. I'm willing to let it roll this time.
And I'm willing to let you.
So you want to break the law?
Well, y'all been breaking it for
That's right.
all this time.
Several years.
I mean, we're attempting to correct the problem. I'm not saying it's right, but I'm not willing to sacrifice other people's paychecks.
Absolutely. But we can ratify it afterwards.
Okay.
For a short period.
And that's what we have in here right now to ratify previous
January,
payroll.
Two payroll in January.
We'll make it work.
So we've got a meeting on the 25th. Maybe I ought to bump that to the 27th at 9:30, and that gives you right up to the last minute for the 28th. I don't even know when 28th is. Is it on a?
Thursday.
Is it? Okay. Cool. All right.
Yeah.
So I can move that meeting that we're going to do on Monday to Wednesday, and then that gives you time
That would be
to
better for
do
me.
payroll for Thursday. And you'd like to have before 10 o'clock on that day, before
Yes.
the direct deposits go in?
Mhm.
So 9:30,
Yeah.
the 27th gives you the last minutes you could get to the court. Is that good with y'all? I'll just tell Pat to move that one to Wednesday instead of Monday. Y'all got a trial week going on that time, but I guess we have just one person come here long enough to do, and we'll go from there. All right. Okay.
Let's go back to 14. I make a motion that we pay our bills.
I have a motion by Kenneth to pay our bills. Do I have any second?
A second.
I got a second by Dwayne. Any further questions or discussion? All in favor of paying the county bills? That's 5 for, 0 against.